People 50 and over are in trouble. Let me tell you, we are in 2025. There is so much going on out here in this world. And I know a lot of individuals are totally afraid of what's to come down the pipeline this year. So, obviously, I am in the 50 plus category. And I am here to speak to everybody, though, not only the 50 and older, but especially the 50 and older, because we're kind of like, some of us are kind of like stuck on what it is we can do with ourselves. Now, if you're still working in a 9 to 5 job, prayerfully you like your job and you like the work that you're doing, but you have many that are just overworked, underpaid, unappreciated, but we have no choice, or they have no choice, but to go in there and go to work because they have to eat. Ooh, I need some lotion on my leg. They have to eat and they have to pay bills. So today, in today's economy, that's kind of tough. A lot of people have people living with them. A lot of people have to go and move in, like maybe 50 and older, may have to go and move in with your children. Prayerfully, if you have some that love you enough to allow you to come and stay with them. But it is, I can imagine it's pretty tough out there, which brings on a lot of depression for us older individuals. But I'm here to say a prayer and to motivate and lift each and every one of you up. Now, you know, this YouTube thing is circulating around. So maybe many of you, if not all of you, can come on here and start a YouTube channel. That's what I've decided to do. Now, granted, for some, it takes off like a rocket. For others, it's kind of like a turtle. But hey, you know, the tortoise and the hare. I am here prayerfully that I can show and you can see by example or by in real time that it's possible, because trouble is what we don't want to be in. We don't want to claim it, but we want to make sure that we are still being productive out here, and prayerfully the things that we need, well, let me say this, prayerfully that our needs will always be met. Now, granted, we want to elevate in every areas of our lives, but sometimes that takes just a little bit of time. Now, many may have maybe a 401k from where they used to work, but not a whole lot of individuals. So people are just blindly out here trying to figure things out at this ripe old age of 50 plus. But hopefully your health is in great condition, because health is wealth. Now, me personally, years ago, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune illness. And at one point in time, I was completely paralyzed. I couldn't walk. So I had to take a different route in life. But I enjoyed it. I bounced back. I recovered. And that's my story today that I'm loving to share with any and everybody that will listen to it. I didn't let it keep me down. I didn't let it depress me. And I have to share just a little bit of that, because those of you who may be depressed or in a depression, gratitude is the biggest thing you want to focus on. You want to be grateful, because there are so many people out there who don't have a roof over their head. So if you have a roof over your head, you're doing good. Obviously, if you see in this video, you're doing good. You're doing better than a lot of people. Because think of all the people that are outside that are homeless. They don't have a phone, so they can't see this video, so they can't get the same motivation and inspiration that you are able to obtain. But you got to get out of your own head and go within and start to figure out what else can you do to improve your life. So you have a phone. There are tons of YouTube videos on here with people giving suggestions in this same lane, talking about 50 and older. See what some of those people are doing and see how you can improve your life. Now, granted, I get it. Some things are easier said than done, but you have to get started in order to catapult yourself and get out of the slump that you may be in. Hopefully you have some family members around that can help motivate you, but many people are even drifting away from this, from friends and things like that, and they're just disconnecting and choosing just to go down their own lane, and that's okay too. So again, we go circle back to coming on YouTube, looking at videos of others and seeing what they're doing and living in a gratitude space. Because if you're not grateful for what you already have, how can you expect to achieve more? That's why I'm always, listen, I'm grateful every single day for every single little thing. You should be grateful for things you don't even think about. We take so much for granted. I mean, little things like putting on shoes. We need to be grateful for that. Being able to type, being able to hold a phone. We have hands and fingers. We need to be grateful for that. Being able to see the videos, being able to hear, having food, being able to eat. How many people don't have food or they're scrounging around to feed themselves? So there's a lot that we need to be grateful for. So when we say 50 and plus are in trouble, we really need to turn that around because we don't want to be attached to the word trouble. We want to turn it into an abundance or prosperity word. And once we do that, that helps work on our mindset. So we always have to make sure that we're mindful, watch what it is that we say, pay attention to what it is we're looking at and what we're listening to. So I'm here to encourage you to stay the course. Even though things may seem rough, the storms are brewing, not everyone, though, is in a bad situation. And those that are, some, they learn how to pull themselves up out of that situation. Again, I know a lot of what people talk about is easier said than done. Even for me, coming here and talking to you guys, doing videos, it's inspiring for me because I really need to reach those who need to hear the message about staying motivated and inspired and pushing through, because it's so often that we want to give up. Trust me, I'm the first to know that, because it seems like when things are not going well or going right, we just want to throw in the towel and we want to give up because we feel like, what's the use? What is my purpose? Why am I here? I'm tired of asking. I've asked this over and over and over, and I feel like I'm not getting an answer. Well, we have to sit and be patient. That answer will come to us. It'll come to us. I know I've done that. I've asked many times, but we just have to be patient and don't let the devil in your ear. Now, I know we like to blame everything on the devil, but that's just the way we are. That's the way we were raised. But we have to stay encouraged. We have to motivate each other. And I hope that this message has resonated with somebody. But if you are feeling like you are overwhelmed, you're overworked, underpaid, it's time to let the wheels start spinning and seeing what else that you can do in order to improve your life, upgrade your circumstances, because being depressed and staying stuck, that's not going to help you any. We have to figure it out. We got to hold each other's hands. Get an accountability partner if you can. Find someone, or again, you have the YouTube University. There's always somebody on here talking about something that can help elevate you, help keep you inspired and motivating. And I hope I'm one. So you stay tuned in to me. You subscribe to the channel. Give the videos a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell, the portion that says all. So that way when I put out new videos, you get notified. But I would really love to hear from you in the comments section. And I pray that you come out of the slump if you're in one. And again, let's support each other. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay? Bye.